Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's Cinema Sunday, grab a cold one, yeah, tune into Gorillas, everybody's there. Big screen flicks, lights turned down, kick back, let's get lost in sound. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorillas Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. In your worn out jeans with the lights down low, Gorilla's got the flicks, just press play, let's go. Every frame's a story, every song's a beat, feels like home with a southern heat. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorilla's Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. In your worn out jeans with the lights down low, Gorilla's got the flicks, just press play, let's go. Every frame's a story, every song's a beat, feels like home with a southern heat. Cinema Sunday, feel that southern groove, movies and laughter with a laid-back mood. Friends in the chat, we're here to stay, on Gorilla's Random Thoughts, it's our kind of day. So let that film roll, let the credits rise, with Gorilla's crew, it's a sweet surprise. Cinema Sunday, it's our southern style, kicking back together, watching for a while.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Cinema Sunday, where we start our long line of airplane and cruise movies there, starting with Poseidon from 2006. With me, I got Resolute Germ. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
I'm doing all right. Well, it's starting to cool down here. They're talking 40s tomorrow. They're talking 40s overnight. And Sit-Dad, how are you doing?
I'm still alive and kicking, not dead yet.
That's good. Let's say hi to the chat. And it looks like PvP is voicing his opinion, saying, fuck, we'll pass. So you could put it a little nicer, I guess. Well, the original's bad. This one, you probably never, I don't know if you've even heard of this one here, but he's judging it before he's even seen it. Looks like. Hey, Grill, why not told you? Because I didn't even know the original version until I looked up the movies here tonight to grab a hold of it. I didn't even know there's another version. So, and PB says he'll sleep. All right, night. Hey, Kimberly, how are you doing? Welcome. And so if I sit down and say hello to everyone, sit down, make you read your own.
Okay, breaking news. The ship flipped over because Gorilla was the captain and partied too hard.
Yeah, partied too hard. Yeah. All right, welcome, the Drew Troy 4. Welcome. And hail FKC 2005. Yeah. All right, so we ready to go?
Yeah, let's sink this ship.
Yeah. And we'll have to make sure to break to PvP how great this movie is.
I take it PvP's not really a big fan of disaster movies if they're not done right.
Yeah, I like Tim's photo. He says we're gonna sink that bitch. This bitch. It has the captain from the Titanic there. He goes breaking news. Pedro Pascal, the star in ET reboot. See, Warner Bros. Does do some good movies though. Come by and drop a like. Gotta go. Well, yeah, good night there, Boomer.
Good night, Boomer.
Now, did they ever say why they named the ship Poseidon?
Yes, it was after the Greek god of the ocean, or Roman god. I'm not sure which version of Poseidon
Maybe
is,
Greek.
Greek or Roman.
It'd be Greek because nobody even knows who the Roman gods are. Half the people probably don't even know the Romans have gods. Oh crap! A ship that actually has all the lifeboats.
Look at that CGI, or is that a real set right there?
I heard that these cruise ships are a lot bigger than Titanic was back in the day.
Well, heck, one of the biggest ships in the world is a cruise ship.
They are the size of
Not,
aircraft carriers.
yeah. Well, I thought the biggest ship was some of those cargo vessels.
I think it was an oil tanker before the oil tanker retired.
It's an awfully empty deck for it to be a cruise.
Well, that's probably first class cabs right there.
Top deck is for everybody.
He was.
He just doesn't want a shotgun held up to him. That gal looks familiar. Oh, that's Emmy Rosston. She stars in Shameless.
Yeah, and if a phrase is familiar to me, I think it's she plays Electra. That's a different actress, is it?
She plays Fiona or uh
Have you been
I
on a
recognize
cruise?
her from Shameless, so
Have you
I
been
think she's
on
in the day after tomorrow.
um, have you been on a cruise ship before, Germ?
No, I stay away from boats.
Yeah. And hey, Hakeem, how's it going? Link's at the top there. I should probably pin it.
It's the guy from What About Bob and Red.
Uh,
So she's a stowaway.
Lose your job. Hell, you can go to prison for that. It's human trafficking.
for what? Stowaway?
Taking them across international borders.
Oh. Well, as
Well,
long as she has a passport.
Yeah, and that's if they're caught, Germ.
No,
That's
she
why
has a
he's so
passport.
paranoid
they're
her
looking
being
for.
out. It doesn't matter if she has a passport or not. She's a stowaway. She illegally crossed the border to get on that boat. And he helped her, so that's human trafficking.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, they only pay the writer to write one word for the song? Okay, never mind. They did add more words. Is that Pedro Pascal?
I don't know.
No, he might be too white.
No mustache, so.
Yeah.
That's a low blow.
What about her revealing his hand with a pair of fives? Don't worry. She gave him a high five.
And hey, Cat, how's it going? Or she say Strip -1. Welcome, welcome. Links at the top.
Yeah, she is desperate.
He's the desperate one here.
Yeah, she's hurting for a squirting. Yeah, these guys just like showing off their damn money. Kind of reminds me when we had to do a very special meal for some fancy like international uh uh I don't even know what to call it, like not like a tour but like convention thing. It was it was $50 a plate, and each one was, and people you could tell were showing off like how much money they had. Like one guy had like a $10,000 watch on, along with like a $20,000 suit. Yeah, you're the one that had to clean that up in the morning. Oh, it's kind of funny. He goes, no messages, but you wouldn't get signal out in the ocean like that.
Those boats are very good on Wi-Fi.
The ocean is trying to give them away. That's either the will of God or a freaking nature.
Yeah, a wave like that is a ungodly, unheard of earthquake or meteor strike.
Too little, too late, bud.
So much for pricing for Impact.
They used a very good munition model or a very good CPI to do all these shots.
Oh, that had to hurt.
All right, I know this is probably going to be a very stupid question, or obvious question, but if a ship really did that, would it have sunk already, or can a ship actually survive that if it's flipped over in the ocean?
There's air pockets. You're forgetting there's a lot of air pockets in there. The air has to all get pushed out.
If the boat was built in the last 60 years, the boat will self-right still.
I mean, I do know there's air pockets in the ship, but so you're saying it probably could survive that tipping over?
Not only would it survive, but it would bounce back. Unless it's physically impeded, that boat is self-righting itself.
And how will it do it if it's upside down, Germ?
It's the way they're designed. The weight is such, unless it is physically impeded, it can't hold enough water to keep it from flipping itself back up.
Oh. Now, of other ways you see people die there, which way would you want to go? Get thrown off the ship, drowned, burned in an explosion there, or fallen from a couple stories?
Either that or you're in the ocean swimming for your life or getting eaten by sharks. Unless the suction from the ship sucking people back into the ship area causes them to drown. Kurt Russell's character should be, uh, since he has blood coming out of his mouth, they should be seeking medical attention desperately.
Oh shit! The guy got electrocuted. See, boys and girls, this is what you call sparkling water. Sparkling water. Hey, Daniels, how's it going? Oh, I heard of this movie but never saw it though. Hey, we're only like 20 minutes in. 23
Well,
minutes in, so.
and by plot armor convenience, they're all dead except them.
That's a good lie. Give them hope.
Yeah, but for how long, bud?
And you will kill everyone on that ship. That is probably the worst fucking idea you can ever have in that situation.
How is that the worst idea?
Because those are propellers. Giant engines with huge blades on them. You will either blow up, catch on fire, or get hacked to bits.
Now if they're shut down.
Then it's going to be either the fire or the kaboom.
Wait, wasn't that guy all ready to jump overboard?
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. I gotta say, it's kind of not that settled music. And welcome, Luke Brown. This movie, it's all right. Hey, this movie's all right. I like it. No, yeah, I'm not even gonna read that. When the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer show comes out, we should watch it. It'll be great. I'll see what my schedule's.
Daniel, you're the person of everlasting optimist.
No, that old man there. I swear he was ready to jump off the boat here. Now he's trying so hard to survive.
Well, that's what an emergency will do to you.
Yeah, kiss and make up. Now get going.
Oh shit!
Well, they lost their map.
I guess that elevator was loaded full of dynamite.
Why does this captain seem so familiar?
He was the captain on 9-9.
Oh, okay, got Brooklyn 919.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That's where I seen it from.
The old man learns the hard way. It's either him or you. And his leg's broken.
No, I think he has a little bit of plot armor. Sprained, but not broken.
How convenient. It's her father.
Well, he was going to rescue her.
They're moving through the plot awfully fast. They got way too much movie to go.
Yeah, an hour left.
They're about ready to do the second half of the major plot right here.
Is she gonna be like the creepy old man that's gonna get with the younger gal at the end of the movie?
And they just killed her boyfriend.
I wouldn't say boyfriend, more like a ride.
Man, the guy must know his seaman pretty damn well since he was in the Navy.
Yeah.
She's scared of heights.
What was that? Sit down.
Never mind, I forgot already what I was saying. Oh, that's
You
fucking
know, nobody would question it if they just threw him over into the water. I feel he's gonna get shoved into the water there.
No, he's the real asshole. I call you douchebag Larry. I'm the cruise ship's fuel tank.
Oh fuck!
Now, in real physics, this is where the kaboom would happen.
You asked me to marry him.
Oh shit! He's not gonna get the shotgun after all.
No, he'll get a permanent shotgun scene if you betray my daughter. You're adios.
Now, in real life, he would be dead.
Yeah. Well, in real life, that waterfall of diesel fuel would have ran straight up to the source, and well, that entire ship would have went kaboom.
Well, I was going more to the fact that when he jumped in the water, there, all that diesel fuel and oil would have clung to him and kept burning.
So he teleported up a few floors to tie off the hose.
Jenny! Okay, Jenny.
Well, the major air bubble is about ready to burst. Just don't burst the bubble, okay? Don't burst this bubble.
That could be your way out.
With the pressure that water's coming in, I highly doubt it. They'll be dead by then.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for it to equal out.
Now they're the only ones left officially.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Come to the cruise. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll have a little party. Have a few drinks.
And she does.
Oh, she's dead.
Well, we all know on who's gonna
Really?
die.
Oh fuck!
You know what? I'll just come out and say I want her to go. Is that bad of me to say that?
It's always the cowards that survive.
Is he sitting there holding her ass?
Well, she's too panicked to hold herself up.
But let's be honest, that's probably us in that small space.
Let's hope that guy can hold his breath. That's why nobody's commenting at Cosby there.
It's too late. Either do it or die. That's take one.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis, how's it going?
Hey, Curtis.
You say hello at
What?
it right.
Why don't you
Yeah,
join the panel, Curtis?
still got about half an hour left. Oh, come on. They should all be able to float. I
What's
don't
the
think they
longest?
could swim that far.
They probably could. Tell me, what's the longest any of you have ever held your breath underwater or as an experiment?
A minute and a half for me. But
How
even
about you,
then,
Jim?
this is pushing a couple minutes.
Uh-oh. Leave her. You're almost out of breath yourself. Then maybe
Oh, that had to hurt.
oh, she's bleeding. Yeah, she's dead. To say at best, that girl has a mind and major skull in fracture. And that's put it nicely. Now, if only someone would take her shirt off and do CPR, that way, the way Gorilla would have his field day with this.
Okay, no. That's going a little too far there.
They don't see the blood coming from her head? Really?
Yeah, I forgot to put it in post production. Oh, they did put some there.
He loved her.
Oh, yeah. 2 points are getting some women wet.
Well, the boy's gonna be scarred for life.
Oh, he's already seen just ton of dead people. What's a few more? Or did you miss all the bodies that they passed before?
They not really showed it. because those ballast tanks, it's causing the ship to lift.
Ugh. So are the ballast tanks gonna flip it back upright?
Might as well play cards and wait for the end.
Nah, these guys don't seem like the type to wait. Mhm.
Oh, look, some miracles gonna cause it to counteract that. No, that's far worse.
I still don't see what exactly is exploding in there.
Well, that cleared the water out for sure. Uh-oh.
It's a miracle the blades are still spinning and there's no diesel fuel.
Well, heck, all the power's out, even.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim, how's it going? Movie's almost over, but you catch the end of it.
How the hell did that kid get in the air vent?
So you crawl through it.
Now turn around and see what happens.
Yeah, it's taking too long. Oh. Well, Mama Bear needs to come up here pretty damn soon. You think with all that being underwater, that those propellers there would have shut down. Ah, hey, if emergency stop busts off like that, wouldn't it automatically emergency stop?
It should.
And now he's out of there. He knew that it was an unalive mission. Or at least he did something important. I'm surprised he wasn't sucked in by all that pressure.
Uh-oh. Uh,
Nice toss, asshole.
Be a hero, don't be a coward. Oh boy. Well, he certainly is a sucker, ain't he? And cue the facepalm gorilla, if you would please, with that dumb joke. with that explosion in reality, that guy would be dead, wouldn't he?
Hey, if that was real, all his fucking guts would have been sucked out of his ass. Derwin can back me up on this one.
Yeah, he would be internally spaced.
Let's see, all the diesel fuel's gone. All the power's out. And yet the propellers are still going.
Hey, a convenient raft.
Yeah,
So, Grella, do you, if you go, are you gonna feel safe or are you gonna feel a little unsafe after watching this movie?
oh, it's gonna take more than this.
Uh-oh. Hey, look, the ship's doing what you said it should have done at the beginning of the movie, Germ. It's righting itself. No, it's yours. Don't give it to you. Don't get. Poseidon's ship has joined at the bottom of the ocean.
Now that thing is going to create an awful lot of suction as it goes down. They are way too close.
How long do flares even last? That seems like awfully long for a flare.
It'll slowly float down to the surface.
Unless they burn themselves out.
Huh.
And
So how
that's
many do you think were on that ship?
probably about 5,000 or more.
At least.
By the end of the movie.
So
That'll
more than
probably be
1,000 to
just-
1 people died.
I think this was before they started all that egg credit crap. Alrighty. Not too shabby of a movie. We all just have to make sure to tell PvP how great of a movie he missed, though.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I thought it was halfway decent.
It's
It was
okay for
okay.
what it is.
Oh. Well, alrighty, so. Ugh. Hey, and I didn't fall asleep tonight.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I heard I deserve a cookie. So thank you, Curtis Selby, for coming. He's the voice of Northern Oklahoma. He's also been doing Dark Shadows watch parties there, and he has his Constitutional series, so make sure to check him out. And Hakeem said, not a bad movie. Well, you're welcome there, Hakeem. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you, Jim's Landscaping, for coming. He has his Star Trek fan films. He's been starting to do live streams there. So make sure to check him out. Oh, he also has his puppy shorts and his lawn mowing shorts. Thank you, Daniel's Hot Topics, for coming. And thank you, Loretta Cleveland, for coming. And Luke Browning. I'm not sure if you guys do anything. Heck, I'm not even sure if you're still here. Thank you, Swift Bias One, for coming. Thank you, the Phantom Boomer Explorers, for coming. Now, he has a thing going on at Cosby here. He wants us all to swing by afterwards. Where is his? Oh, I gotta scroll up. Yeah, he's watching. It's a sci-fi movie tonight. So I'm gonna put the link for his Cosby there. We're on Street Watch Parties a week on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Then he puts the trailers for those on his YouTube channel. And thank you, FKHC 205, for coming. He has a couple videos on the show. So make sure to check those out. Thank you to the Drew24 for coming. Cynthia, and you promote him since he's on your channel.
He does mainly arm wrestling videos. He has a few others about the weather in his local area. But I haven't checked his channel recently. But if you like arm wrestling videos or any thing about the weather in his area, please check out his channel.
All right, thank you. And thank you, Kimberly Ann Art, for coming. I think she had a couple shorts on her videos to check out. Thank you, PvP, even though you said fuck this, even though you never heard of it. But he has his music playlist, so make sure to check him out. And thank you, Mikey Seas4, for coming. He does reviews of various old TV shows. And he has his 60th birthday bash coming up here next week or so. And they got a big A-Team stream coming up. So make sure to check out Mikey Seas4. And Cynthia, what do you got going on?
Alrighty, to all your panel members and viewers and chatters that know me don't know me. Sci-Fi Sit Down, each cover different sci-fi TV shows or movies. I do my sci-fi watch parties usually on Wednesdays at 6:30 Pacific time with my co-host if he's available for it. He usually is. And right now we're doing the Continuum Watch TV show. We're in the middle of season 2, episodes 3 and 4 coming up this week. And I do my watch parties of. No, scratch that. And I do my live streams usually on Saturdays between 2 and 4 p.m. Pacific time. I just restarted this Saturday. I'm planning on to continue it. And I do cross streams with my fellow community members like Resolute Germ and Greta Sister Thoughts, along with a few others that they usually do. They're nice guys about that. And I try to upload on my main channel towards the end of the previous week, at the beginning of next week. And I do have a secondary channel called Old War Sorcerer Down. On that one, I cover Japanese anime or cartoons in general. Right now, we're covering the slime animation, and we're in the middle of season 2. It's an adult anime, not Rule 34. You have to be 18 plus to look up that. And I do the watch parties on that, usually on Fridays, 8 p.m. Pacific time, after Gorilla's walking streams. And I'll turn over to Germ before Gorilla falls asleep on us.
Okay, tomorrow, Kaiju Watch Party, Godzilla versus Megalon. Wednesday, I will have, hopefully, some recorded cartoon content on there. And then on Saturday, we'll have the Saving Star Trek pre-show watch party with 2 great episodes of Enterprise. That's all at 5 p.m. Pacific time.
All right, thank you. As for me there, we'll have the Cigar Lodge on Tuesday. We're going to do a special Cigar Lodge for our fallen YouTubers there. Mostly it's the anniversary of Bird of Prey 5's death. There, I think also DJ Odyssey's going to be doing something special that day.
Yeah.
Thursday we'll have the...
Deej and Teague will both have a live stream on Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah. Thursday, 4 more episodes of The Twilight Zone. Friday, we'll have the Waltons episode of The Wedding. And next Sunday, Jared, what's our next movie?
Motherfucking snakes on a motherfucking plane.
Oh, I take it that's Samuel L. Jackson movie?
Yep.
Of course.
Alrighty. So
that doesn't scare you off the airwaves. If that doesn't scare you off of the plane, nothing will.
Alright. Thank you. And with that, everyone have a good night, and remember to be a gorilla.
We've been stopping, being through the night, rising like gorillas, ready for the fight.